Are you dealing with anxiety that is just taking your life over? You can't seem to feel good each and every day. You're in a rut and you just feel overwhelmed with bad emotion. I saw this crazy article today from the Washington Post that really just broke my heart. And look, part of the reason why I started YouTube, the Spirit Lift channel on YouTube, is to really deal with issues. Sorry, this is Valentina. It's raining here in Mexico City. She's scared of the thunder, the lightning, so she's with me because ah she's scared to death of all the noise outside and the rain. But she's a cutie, right? Look at her. Aww, baby. She's getting very loving this time of night. But I saw this video that came out today. This article, actually. I think there was a video and then I saw the actual article related to it. But it was from the Washington Post talking about overdoses from the 2020. Um, Sorry, I'm just a little torn up from this article. So I'm going to share it with you now. So then we can go over it, and then it's giving you my insight and part of the reason why starting Spirit Lift, just to really do the best I can to help whoever I can out there with information to really get out of feeling anxious and depressed. So you'll see here um, the Washington Post. No, well, sorry, this is CBS. I originally saw it from the Washington Post, from a video, then an actual article from them, but then with, Washington Post and other outlets, you can't actually get into the article unless you subscribe. And there's all these pop-ups that came out. So I looked at the similar information and then I came here to CBS. But anyways, 93,000 people died of drug overdose in the United States during the pandemic in 2020. Staggering loss of human life. I mean, I saw this and it just broke my heart, really. Here it says overdose deaths soared to a record 93,000 last year in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. The U.S. government reported on Wednesday. That provisional estimate by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention far eclipses the high amount of 72,000 drug overdose deaths reached the previous year and amounts to a 29% increase. Man, this is a staggering loss of human life, said Brandon Marshall, a Brown University public health researcher who tracks overdose trends. The nation was already struggling with the worst overdose epidemic, but clearly COVID has greatly exacerbated the crisis, he added. Lockdowns and other pandemic restrictions isolated those with drug addictions and made treatment harder to get, experts say. Jordan McGleason died of overdose in his this place in Michigan. I can't pronounce the name. Apartment last year. He was pronounced dead on May 6th, the day of his 39th birthday. And again, this is coming from what I originally saw in the Washington Post, but reposted and detailed in CBS. Look at these guys. Jeez. It was really difficult for me to think about the way in which Jordan died. He was alone and suffering emotionally and felt he had to use again, said his younger brother, Colin, who wrote openly about his brother's addiction in an obituary. I opened this other article. Look, I don't pretend to have all the answers of anything. The reason I started Spirit Lifts is just to kind of just be a middleman, a liaison with information that I think, from my perspective, can be valuable to people looking for ways to feel better in their life. That's all I'm doing. Nothing more. So this article from positivepsychology.com, the benefits of meditation, 5 health benefits of daily meditation according to science. You can read this article, type it into Google, and get all the information. But one of the things they talk about is meditation enhances empathy, loving kindness, or compassion. Meditation fires neural connections to brain sites that regulate positive emotions like empathy and kindness. Number 2, meditation improves cognition. Researchers agree that an excellent way for professionals to increase the likelihood of success is to keep meditation practice as a part of their daily routine. Studies have revealed that both transcendent and mindful meditation practices improve the brain's problem solving and decision making strategies, which can bring a desirable shift in our daily life. Number 3, meditation is a natural stress stabilizer. Stress is the body's response to unforeseen adversaries. Encouraging immediate threats increase the level of cortisol or stress hormone in the body and activates the autonomic nervous system, which is responsible for fight or flight responses. Number 4, you can read the whole article and all the details, but I'm just giving you the brief sort of ideas here. Number 4, meditation promotes emotional health and well-being. Number 5, meditation increases attention by inducing a state of flow. So look, in the end of the day, Valentina will say hi again. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm so pretty. Do do do. She is so pretty and she's hungry. In the end of the day, all I'm trying to do with this channel is provide the most helpful information that I possibly can, speaking with different experts from around the world, and just provide it to you. And I hope, it's been helpful, and it is helpful, and I'll continue to do it in the ways that I think would be beneficial. But honestly, just for me, the more you comment and give insight of how I can be more helpful and provide more content that is useful and informative and just as authentic as I can present it, the better. So I can just continue to help as best as I can. So I'm going to include up here above, I don't know, one of these angles, but in the top right corner usually, I'm going to include a link to some of the people I've interviewed on Spirit Lifts who are really good with meditation, helping to reduce stress, feel less depressed. I can only include one video, but check out the rest of the channel. You can see other, people I've spoken with who are experts in this area. It can greatly help if you're feeling like this. So I wish you all the best. Take care, everyone, and really do your best.